What up? Hope y'all are doing alright. Gotta fix my stuff over here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Man, I spin a while on that lighting, too. I know it's always lighting. I spin a while on that lighting. It still looks red as shit. What's up, Vinny? This is not what I look like in real life. For some reason, it's trolling my ass the second I turned it on. Hope you're doing alright. Dude, you know what's funny, LK? I haven't played 1 second of this since the last time I streamed. I've been playing Dying Light 2 and Horizon Zero. I've been playing Cyberpunk PS5 upgrade. What's up, Jay Housen? What's up, Pearl Bird? I haven't played 1 second of this since the last time I streamed because I've been playing the PS5 upgrade of Cyberpunk and Dying Light 2. So I don't have any opinion on this. Savannah's been playing this more than me. I forgot the controls too, dude. Hope y'all are doing good. I almost said aight. Dude, that Cyberpunk's fucking awesome, man. I'm having a good time with that shit. So yeah, I pretty much have no opinion of this game yet. I know it's not a bad game.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Damn, that doesn't do shit. Haptic feedback's good. Oh, that's who you are. What's up, Pearlbird? I didn't know who you were. Okay. Yeah, I talked to Josh earlier. It's so weird, dude. So I know the Pearlbird guy in real life. Playing card games, shit. Well, that sounds. I haven't done that forever, man. Josh seems like he's a poker master. That's what I get from that. Y'all have a nice-ass house, too, man. You already know that, though. You don't need me to tell you that. I'm going to tear into it soon. Man, these comments are still small as fuck, and I put it on making it bigger, too. Shit. I'm going to tear into it soon. Oh, dude, I forgot to look up Edge of Eternity. I've never even fucking heard of that till you brought that up. That's crazy. Kill the machines. Yeah, dude, Cyberpunk, it took me so by shock that it came out. The upgrade. I probably would have played this more if it weren't for that. That's a lie. I'd be playing Dying Light too. Pearlbird, hope the food is good. And I might come over tomorrow, I'm not sure. It'll either be tomorrow or next week. The game's ridiculously good. I'll tell you what, it's ridiculously fucking bright, dude. I didn't realize how dark. Basically, every game I'm playing is dark as fuck. And I don't mean that like metaphorically, I mean literally. Alien Isolation, dark as fuck. Cyberpunk, dark as fuck. Dying Light 2, dark as fuckity fuck. And this one's like... solid RPG story? Oh, that's cool, man. Dude, I'm just running in loops. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Kill the machines, okay. So, Pearlbird, my advice would be don't bet a lot of money in the card game against Josh. I have a sixth sense about people that are good at card games. I bet Josh is like a poker master. I just have a feeling, man. I have a feeling Josh could wipe the floor with somebody in poker. I don't know where I'm getting that feeling from. I don't know what's creating that feeling. I'm probably talking out of my ass, but... Wait, where's this check? Oh, I gotta talk to this dude. It's not letting me talk to him, okay. Yeah, dude. Just have a feeling. Fuck. Well, that was shitty ass aiming right there. I guess I'm gonna have to take him on. Oh, is LK in here? LK, or everybody that's playing Dying Light, I don't know about you guys, in Dying Light 2, I had to turn off the fucking, I forget what it's called. It was annoying me so much. I had to turn off, fuck, how do I not know what it's called? The button prompts, because I don't know if y'all had this issue in Dying Light 2, every fucking second, it would say, press circle to put up ranged weapon. It would say, or it would say, press circle to not shoot your knife. It pretty much 90% of my playthrough, I'm exaggerating here, but most of my playthrough, I had to look at this prompt that said, I know, oh, poor me, but I had to look at this prompt that said, hit circle to get rid of range. I was like, fuck this. So I'm glad I turned off the...
Got 'em all.
Also, you know the drill. If the sound looks like ass, let me know.
I noticed you have a new look these
This game
days.
reminds me of The Witcher 3.
Yeah, I know.
Well, dude, you know what? I love side quests and story. I did all the side quests I could in Witcher 3. Dying Light 2, I love the side quests. I know, God forbid, I go 10 seconds without bringing up Dying Light 2.
Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry.
You know what video I was thinking of putting up? Because I put up that quick video about the most annoying part of Dying Light 2. This might not be that funny, but listen, y'all. Whoever created this game did not have red hair. Because I'm going to tell you right fucking now, her skin would be fucking obliterated in one day of being outside. You see I'm as white as she is. They need to retcon it. So what they need to do, I'm going to put up a video about this, they need to, like in Horizon Zero Dawn 3, have a scene where somebody asks her, how are you not burned up? And she has like her own sunscreen, because as a redheaded person, she would be walking cancer. She would be 5'6" of skin cancer. There would be, Savannah's looking at me, yes?
Not permanent.
Nana, she has the most minimal skin damage. She would be fucked, proverbially.
Good.
Sorry,
If I finished it, nah, dude. I put 60, I think I put 65 hours into Dying Light 2. I'm at the part where, I don't want to spoil it for somebody that ain't played it. I'm assuming I'm halfway through it. I just got the grappling hood, essentially. If that tells you. They have good skin cream? Dude, they better. Let's really look at her skin for a second. Savannah said she had skin damage. I mean, come on, man. It's like minimal. And that's not even from the sun. That's like she's blushing because this dude's over here or something. Like, that's straight blushing, man. Oh, or she's into machines, because I don't know if y'all know this. There's a whole group of people who are sexually turned on by machinery. There's an amazing documentary. I can't remember what it's called. Fuck, what's this called? It's on YouTube. There's a lady who's sexually attracted to Eiffel Tower, and she's actually had sex with the Eiffel Tower. And I forget what it's called, but you can Google it, Lady Eiffel Tower. Like, she visits it, and she has sex with it when nobody's looking. There's a bunch of women. It's usually, and then there's a dude that has sex with his car, the tailpipe, and it's real. It's not bullshit. It's I forget what it's called. It's a really interesting documentary. They don't show the actual intercourse, thankfully, but... Yeah, what the fuck is that called, man? I think the documentary is called I'm in Love with the Eiffel Tower. Where the fuck's my phone at? The end sucks so hard, super low effort, huh? Well, don't tell me the end, please. I know you're not gonna tell me the end, but I love it, man. I really... And what's weird, too, I have $45,000 in Dying Light 2. I don't even need to farm anymore, but I do it anyway. This is what I learned. The most important resource in Dying Light 2 is metal scraps. At least for me it is. Nah, you didn't spoil nothing, dude. I hit R1 because I thought that was jump. You know what game that's from? Dude, they make you fucking work to find shit in this game, which they should. It's not. Is that something? Nah. Whoa, she can see inside him? Huh. She can see under his clothes? Shit, nothing to hide, huh? It only shows his feet for some... Oh, wait, there's his arms. Okay.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
So this game, I think it's good. I don't know what it is though. Like I'm not dying to beat it. I want to play it, of course, but I think it's just because there's so many other games out that I'm distracted by. I'm gonna actually fuck that shit. I'm gonna make myself beat this game because I know it's a good game.
Looks like there was a
I don't know
barricade
that. That's ignorant. I haven't played it all
here.
yet.
Machines must have broken through.
Is there anything better in games than looting corpses, even if you don't know what the
Blair.
fuck you're looting? Do you all do that? Just
That
mindlessly
Osram
loot
didn't have a
shit,
chance to
and it's
use
just you get this dopamine rush. You could literally have looted a piece of paper that said you're a loser, you're always going to be a loser, and right when you die, you're going to go to heaven and God's going to troll you, but you're actually going to go to hell. And when you go to hell, every bad thing you've ever wondered about is going to happen. Like that could be the thing I looted, and I'd still be happy getting it, because of course I never read what I loot. I just pick it up and, hope for the best, you know what I'm saying? You didn't like the first as much. This one is better. We're still talking about Dying Light. Dude, it's weird. I love the first Dying Light, which you probably couldn't tell from my playthroughs. It's the hardest thing to stream, in my opinion, from my streaming experience, are hard games. Like, streaming a game like Dark Souls or Dying Light 1 is it's so hard, man. But Dying Light 2 is so much easier. So much easier. Oh my god. I mean, it's like a cakewalk compared to that. The first one's a nightmare, man. But I still love the game, though.
Careful.
I'm just saying, Dying Light 1 is like the Dark Souls of zombie games. You can't fuck around in that game. Like now. I just fucked around and got my ass handed to me.
Hurt.
I don't even know what the fuck just happened. Oh, you're talking about Horizon. I played about 9 hours of Horizon. I liked it, and then I got distracted by something, probably Dark Souls. What's up, Nameless Noah?
While we're here, maybe we can make
I almost made a comment about your name, which I've already made
Might come in
10,000
handy
times,
against
and it's not
machines.
funny. And even me bringing up the fact I was about to do it is still doing it, so I might as well say it. Your name is, I forget what the word is. You've already heard this shit before, dude. You don't need me to say it. Oh man, I can't loot the arrows. Oh, poor.
I can use this.
Yeah, Dying Light 2, I feel like the story's better too. I didn't think that at first, but I like the side quests are nice. I will say this. I might do a video of this too. The second most annoying thing in Dying Light 2, I don't know if y'all have noticed this, you have to hit X about 50,000 fucking times to start the game. I've never had to hit X so many times in my life. Like, if you don't believe me, boot it next time if you own it. Hit X, then you see some crap you don't care about. Hit X, then you see some crap you don't care about. Then you hit X, then you see some crap you don't care about. Then you hit X, then you see some crap you don't care about. Then you see a prompt for X that tells you to hit X because you forgot to hit X. And fuck it, hit X. Once you hit all that, you can start the game. I do it mindlessly, but if you ever concentrated on it, it's ridiculous. But I love the game. The third thing I would say is annoying. Every time I have a quest that takes me to the ship in Dying Light 2, I'm like, ugh. Because you have to run through all these corridors and shit, and I'm just like, ugh. Sometimes I put it off. Oh, I know, there's way worse things to complain about, but besides that, I love the game. Man, this is a loot fest right now. Yeah, Horizon was good. Savannah played it 4 times.
Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap.
Oh, I got to craft. Oh, it's telling me to craft a blast trap, hold down to open your hunter's kit, and make sure you navigate to the blast trap. You understand? Okay. So we're going to hold down. And luckily you don't have to keep holding down. You can let go. So blast trap, a simple trap, explodes on contact when shot. Craft.
There. Explosive trap made.
I did it.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
I walked into one of them earlier and got fucked up. It took me so... Actually, I could not figure out how to... I'm so glad Cooper told me this. I could not fucking figure out how to see, like, what you're supposed to do. And it's because you're supposed to... He told me swipe up on the touchpad. I don't know why I felt the need to pause to tell you that bullshit, but... Thanks, dude, for telling me. Jump and tap X. Okay. The haptic feedback feels pretty good. I tend to like haptic feedback when it's done right. And it feels fine to me, so. It's done good in Cyberpunk.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
Fuck.
I better scan them.
You know what else, too, before I streamed? It took me so long to figure out how to duck. And what's funny, too, I went to the control screen and the control scheme, and I swear it doesn't tell you how to duck. Let's see if I'm full of shit. Maybe I missed it. I had to basically hit every button, then I finally figured out, wait, why am I in photo mode? So, let me see. Controls, button layout. Oh, Savannah loves it. She's played about 4 hours. And, yeah, dude, it doesn't even... Okay, ducking is square. It doesn't tell you how to duck, even in the control schematic. And I see a ... on the square, so it must go off the screen or some shit. So if I had a bigger TV, maybe I'd be able to see it. It's fine. This is all semantical bullshit. Savannah loves it, and I'm sure she'll beat it. And hopefully she beats it soon, because it takes up 91 fucking gigs. Which I'm fine to have her a game on here, but, you know, it takes up a lot of room, my friend. Bah. They didn't have Spindrift, so I bought this, which, if I knew what it tasted like, I wouldn't have bought it, but now that I'm stuck with it, I'm going to drink it, and I'm thankful, because some people have no water at all, and I have this, so thanks, God. I appreciate it. I'm not thankful somebody else doesn't have something, but... Horizon 2 is a feature where two people can play the same... Does it? Are you sure about that? Are you asking, or are you telling? If it did, that'd be interesting. That'd be cool if we could both play at the same time. I don't think it does, though. I feel like I would have heard that. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm full of shite. So wait, if two people played at the same time, who would the second person be? Let me look this up. Because your question, you could either be asking me or telling me. Now, looking this up would make me have to find my fucking phone. Oh, I didn't even know Jay Housen was telling me that. Okay. So let's see. So wait, are you like another Aloy with red blue hair or something? Okay, the cat wants to come up here. Right on my dick. You trade controls? That's interesting. Dude, I should have done that last time. Well, I guess he wants his screen time. Will you sit? Will you sit? That's cool, dude. I'm gonna try that. And I said, can you sit so I can play? Come on. Come on, sit. He sits low as fuck, but okay. Alright. I'm glad you told me that, J House, and you always know this esoteric stuff. Wow. In the immortal words of whatever dude said this on YouTube, I done goofed. You'll feed him? Oh, okay. Now okay guys, anybody that has a cat probably knows this. When they jump off you, they fuck your ass up jumping off. Like, they don't give a fuck about nothing. Like, he got me right in the nuts when he jumped, too. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up about the cat. Let me go kill this thing. Shit. I'm not even fucking ducking. This reminds me of Bloodborne. The funniest shits in Bloodborne. There's this big-ass pig in Bloodborne. I'm not talking about somebody that eats a lot that's called... I mean, a literal big-ass 15-foot-long boar or pig or something. And you can sneak up behind this sumbitch, and you can literally stick your hand up his ass and pull his intestines out. And it's the funniest shit ever. So as long as you do a charge attack, you weaken him, your hand goes up the ass, and you pull everything out with it, and it's just great. Oh yeah, I told him. Savannah loves the game. Somebody asked, what's it about? The fuck if I know. Savannah told me, I still don't get it. It's about machines taking over, and then some bullshit's going on. This is the worst telling of the story ever. Honestly, dude, I don't have a fucking clue what's going on, to tell you the truth. And I played 9 hours of the first one, too. My character's ostracized from the community because she was born different or something. I love the beginning of the first game where you have to go through trials and shit. That was pretty cool. Oh, let me craft. I don't know how to craft, but I'll try to figure it out. Okay. I need to craft some arrows. Fuck all if I know how to do that, so... Oh, wait, actually, yeah, I do. Nope. Somebody would give me a second, I would figure out how to craft, but they have no skill. And apparently I'm gonna die. Which is my fault, because I should have fucking ducked. You got spoiled pretty bad on Elden Ring. You know what? Nameless Snow, I'm glad you're telling me this. So are you telling me to avoid YouTube at all costs? What spoiled Elden Ring for you? Was it a Yahoo article? Fucking Yahoo article. Was it YouTube? I'm telling you, KC, I think they're making a Days Gone too. I firmly believe this. I just have a feeling. And you can either think I'm full of shit, which I might be, but I have a very strong feeling they're working on it. They're just not going to admit it. Because the new thing for the past few years is never even admit you're working on something, because it gets revealed at the game thing. So used to, you would at least know they're working on something. Now it's to shock people at the events, which is fine. They don't even tell you. YouTube. Okay, so thank you for telling me that, Noah. And I'm going to stay the fuck off Elden Ring YouTube. Also, there's no reason to be telling you all this now, because it's not anytime soon, but since I'm buying the digital, I'll be streaming Elden Ring the night before it comes out. Hopefully. And the same day as well. Fuck! Keep hitting fucking circle! And guess what happens when you hit circle? You dodge and then you die. That's my fault. I fucked up. So just kill me and I'll start over. There you go, buddy. Game Insider? Fucking spoilers, dude. Wait, oh, the dude killed him? But I wanted to die. Okay. So I'm definitely staying away from Game Insider. The only thing I'm going to watch about Elden Ring probably will be a skill up review. He doesn't spoil nothing. And if he does, he tells you. But dude, the weird thing, I don't even want to ask, but I mean, the story in fucking Souls games is so esoteric. You notice that's the new word I use to sound cool, esoteric. I mean, I don't have a fucking clue what's going on in those games. I don't really care either, it's weird. Usually I care about story, but there's nothing I care less about than the story in a Dark Souls game. If anything, I don't want to know the story, because in those games, I've already made a video about this, I feel like it's me in the game. When I play a Souls game, I'm in the game. It's me, because there's no background, it's just whatever I make them to be, so I feel like the less story, the better. Of course, I still don't want it spoiled. I'm still gonna watch the fucking story, but... This is a big-ass, place. Dude, I gotta figure out how to craft now. I don't even know how to bring up my... Okay. Yeah, I've watched a lot of his videos. It's weird, though, dude. I don't know why I don't care about the lore of Dark Souls. I watch his videos that aren't lore based. It's weird. I don't care at all. I don't even know why I don't care. He's done some videos of like gameplay. I love those of Elden Ring. So I've watched those body beat. You know, he's creaming his pants because I heard he quit his job just to do YouTube. So he's creaming his proverbial, well, no, his real pants. He's creaming his literal pants for Elden Ring to come out. Could you imagine if Elden Ring sucked? That would be probably the biggest... if Elden Ring blew, that'd be the biggest letdown in video game history. Cyberpunk doesn't even hold a candle to that. You beat Gale. Dude, I've never even been to Gale before. I've never played the DLC that much of Dark Souls. I have it. I've played a little of it. I heard he's hard as shit. Slave Lord or whatever his name is. Slave Master, Slave Lord, Gale. Bro, what the fuck am I doing right now? Sir, the ancient ruins are fucking huge, dude. Yeah, Greg, they're fucking ruins. I need to do the DLC? Okay, okay, let me explain my thought process. I've played Dark Souls 3 times. Every time I put like 100 hours into it, and by the time I get to the DLC, I stop caring because I played it so much, so that what I need to do is just use one of my builds I already have and just go straight into the DLC. Slave Knight. Yeah, I heard he's harder than shit. Yeah, one of y'all said the graphics hurt your eyes in this game. I can see that. I don't think I've ever played a game this bright. Unless I'm talking out of my asshole, which is a distinct possibility. Look, the checkpoint. I'm looking straight up. It's what, the checkpoint's in heaven or something. Dude, couldn't you tell me where the fuck to go? I feel like I'm not doing this right. There's got to be some... Oh, okay, there we go. Oops. That's great. Okay. Nope. Make sure I'm facing just right. Okay. Yeah, this is really bright, dude. When whoever said that before, I was thinking I didn't have any thought behind it, but I don't. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm not, I don't feel sorry for me that it's bright. But it's, yeah. I have no clue what I just got. I just did it. And then I still got the rush. I want to reset my dopamine receptors. I heard there's something, it's not legal, of course, but allegedly there's something that resets your dopamine receptors. It's called like ibogaine or something. Like, it'd be cool if I was walking down the street, right? I slip on a banana peel. I fall into a sewer. Now, it's not cool if I get hurt, so let me rephrase that. I slip on a banana peel walking down the street. I fall into an open sewer main. I go down this slide that somebody built down there. I hit a bunch of mattresses, and as I hit the mattress, there's ibogaine there, and I'm like, what the? And my mouth opens, the ibogaine goes down, and so technically, I didn't do anything illegal. Well, I guess technically it doesn't matter, but that'd be nice. Dopamine reset. Speaking of dopamine, now a message from our non-sponsors. Kratom. It's better than getting drunk all the time. Allegedly. Lower in the settings. Yeah, dude, I'm curious if this hurts my eyes after a few hours. I feel okay now. You know what, KC? Thank you for reminding me of that. Because I actually do want to play that, but I've been so fucking distracted by all the amazing shit that's come out. Sifu, Horizon Forbidden West, Cyberpunk, PS5 upgrade. We have Elden Ring. There's something, a Dying Light too. But I'm glad you brought that up. That's a perfect thing to stream, and I only have to pay $10, which is nice because I already own the original. So thank you for reminding me of that. I've been wanting to play Uncharted 4 again. That's my favorite one. One of the viewers here, LK, he kind of fucked up because he played Uncharted 4 right before the upgrade came out, so there's no way he's going to want to play it twice. Glad we get to play Elden Ring. Yeah, me too, dude. Also, we don't get to preload it till almost the last second. I don't think we're able to preload it till the 24th. I keep hearing conflicting shit. Somebody said Elden Ring's 80 gigs on PS5. I don't believe that. This is what I think's going on. I think when you buy Elden Ring PS5, you get the PS4 too, so they're probably putting both those gigs together. I bet Elden Ring's only 40-something gigs, because, dude, Dying Light 2 is massive, and it's only like 20 gigs. I have a hard time believing Elden Ring's 80 gigs, but if it is, I'm going to delete shit for it. I had to delete Death Stranding, which I didn't want to delete. I didn't delete Alien Isolation. That's not getting deleted. You're going to do Prisoner? Okay, I didn't even know there was a Prisoner option. As far as my build in Elden Ring, from what I know, because we don't know all the characters, I'm probably going to do Enchanted Knight. I always love half magic, half melee. That's my thing. I don't even know what the Prisoner is, dude. Why did I just waste an arrow on that? Has there ever been an arrow in history wasted? Oh, speaking of history, y'all want to hear the most random thing ever? Did you know Napoleon wasn't short? That's a fucking lie. The reason people think Napoleon, he was like 5'7", which is the normal height at that time. The reason people think Napoleon is short, according to some stuff I looked up, is because when he died, it said that he was 5'2" in French something, like French measuring, but what people didn't realize, 5'2" in French measuring actually meant 5'7". So because of that fuck up, people think Napoleon was a little person and he wasn't. Which makes me question everything. It's like you think you know something, then the next day it turns out to be horse shit. All I'm thinking about is I just got that grappling hook in Dying Light 2, so I got to get Dying Light 2 off my fucking brain, because I'm not playing Dying Light fucking 2, I'm playing Horizon Forbidden West. Son of a biscuit. You know what? You know what's hilarious? I have a grappling hook, but I don't know how to access it. Now, they did tell me this already, but... Oh, let's see. There we go. Wait, he has two names? What do you mean? How? But he's for sure he's called Enchanted Knight. Is prisoner like a slang term for him? Dude, the first thing I do when I play Elden Ring, there's this big-ass dude that wrecks everybody. Because I've seen a bunch of playthroughs of it. There's this big-ass golden dude on a horse who just destroys motherfuckers. I'm gonna go after that guy first. They removed him? What is he, too OP or some shit? Wait, so they removed the one class that I wanted? That's hilarious. Dude, that's fucking funny. I wish I could do Jordan Peterson's accent. So I'm gonna be a prisoner then, okay? Well, I guess I'm a prisoner too, dude. Good to know. Maybe he was... Controls are good in this game.
We're clear.
Let's keep going.
What's up, Shane? Yeah, dude, I get this. I didn't finish the first one, but I'm gonna make myself finish this one. Skill Up was raving about this shit. Also, guys,
A lot of old work.
and I know I've said this 10,000 times and it gets old, but I just need to somehow get this across to y'all, okay? I just need you to really understand that yes, sometimes I'm red, but this is not what I fucking look like. And it looked nice before I set it up. And the second I played, suddenly I become fucking pale red. And I'm going to shut the fuck up about it. It's annoying to keep bringing it up. And you're never going to hear about it again this playthrough, I swear to Christ. I don't care if my face turns blood red. I'm not going to bring it up again. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what the specific reason for removing... Oh, dude, you know what I want to know too? In Elden Ring, I wonder if they removed the Beast Claws. Because I think his name's Fighting Cowboy. A couple people said Beast Claws are just too overpowered. And even some of you brought this up. If you go watch any Elden Ring gameplay, which you probably don't want to watch now because of spoilers, there's this one magic move where you like charge up this fist and you just shoot fucking Wolverine claws. It looks so overpowered, man.
Well, there's secrets, but
which I love overpowered
every
shit.
place is different.
I wonder if they're going to make Aloy have a love interest, and I bet you I know why they don't, because they want a strong female that's attracted to nobody and no one, so I'm curious if they're going to make her asexual, if she's going to be straight, if she's going to be gay. They might just not go there. I bet they're going to, but they're going to, by the third game, they're going to have to go somewhere, right? Unless they go the asexual route. Which, can any of you name an asexual video game character? I can't. Ah, Nameless Noah. You know what? Somebody on Reddit said that too. Somebody said in every test they make the magic overpowered because they want you to just know what it would be like after you'd leveled it up. So that's a good point too. Okay, so because you don't have time to level it up. Bisexual in video games right now, they could do that too. I'm not sure exactly what I can climb in this. I'm going to figure it out. All I'm thinking is yellow shit from the game, which I won't name again because I talk about it too fucking much. But in another game that has the best traversal mechanics I've ever experienced in a game, you look for yellow shit. So I got to get over that shit and not look for yellow shit. Even though there's a yellow checkpoint. But I mean literally like a piece of yellow painted. I'll figure this out. Okay. You've been doing Elden Ring research, so was it a really bad spoiler? Oh, it is yellow in this game, too. Okay, dude, let me just ask you this. The spoiler, is it a story spoiler, or is it a gameplay spoiler? Because somebody told me something which is kind of a spoiler, which I'm not going to say here. It was something we didn't know was going to be in the game. Which hopefully the person who said this doesn't tell me any more spoilers, but yeah, is it story or gameplay?
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Gameplay spoiler, okay. See, to me, the gameplay spoiler would be worse than the story, because like I said, I've played every Halo game, and I still don't fucking know what a Halo is. Because if the story's as good as Red Dead, then I'll pay attention, but dude, does anybody really give a shit about the story in Halo? I mean, I know some people do, but I don't. So if you do, I respect it, not dissonant. I'm just saying, I think we can agree the story in Red Dead Redemption 2 is better than Halo, right?
That's a big storm.
Or, hilariously, Halo could have the best story of all time, and I just fucked up and didn't experience it. So actually, who knows?
Yeah.
Oh, this is totally a boss arena, dude. I can smell that bullshit from a mile away.
So the storms, the
I love the bar mission.
Lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Let me turn up audio in this. The Roger Clark who voices Arthur, I think he said the main thing people say to him is Lenny. Or the main thing people want him to say. He even said that when he coughed at a convention that people cheered, because cough, I'm not going to give it away if you haven't played Red Dead 2, but coughing, the main character coughing is a major plot point. And I'm not going to go into that at all. Even though just mentioning that's probably a spoiler, but not really though. People cough, fuck it. But if somebody, dude, if I'm in a store and somebody coughs, you've never seen a motherfucker run so fast. And it's all, whenever somebody coughs in a store too, magically they always don't have a mask on. It's like, when I hear that, I do a 360, dude, and I fucking light speed to the other side.
But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
I mean, but dude, even if Kratos does die, they could bring him back because he's a god, right? I mean, you
What's in here? Aloy.
God of War is weird because if you wanted to, you could kill somebody and bring him back pretty much with immunity, and it wouldn't be like breaking the plot of the game, you know?
Come check this out.
I hope they don't pull in Indiana Jones. Like, Shia LaBeouf's a good actor. He's been doing some personal stuff, which is crazy lately I've heard about, but Shia LaBeouf's a good actor, but nobody wanted him to be Indiana Jones, and there was such a backlash. Because basically in the 5th Indiana Jones, which I could go on for 10 hours just telling you how much I fucking loathe that movie, but they set him up to be Indiana Jones. But just the abysmal review of the movie basically kept that from happening. If they do what I think they might do eventually with Kratos, there's going to be a backlash, and then suddenly some god's going to bring him back to life. And
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Let's see.
I mean, hasn't Kratos died multiple times in the game? I mean, you could bring him back easy. Just know, dude, if he dies, he's coming back. It's not like another game where they're human. I don't think anybody on planet Earth wants the main character to be that son. At least I don't.
That looks like the way we came.
Do any of y'all want the main character of God of War 3 to be the son? Shit. Dude, this reminds me. This almost fucks me over. Every single time I play Alien Isolation, they did, if I could change one thing about that game, they did something, I'm so glad I remember to say this. Every time you play Alien Isolation, the continue button, I think, is underneath start. So if you mindlessly hit X to start the game, you can fucking destroy your whole save. I don't know why they did that. I know it's a stupid thing, but you have to really pay attention. In any other game, the first thing is continue, right? In Alien Isolation, it's start. And I came this close to destroying like a 25-hour save file. I wish they would flip that around. Could you imagine, though, you bust your ass making that game 6 years, and then some redheaded dude sends you a message, "Excuse me, buddy, can you please change the continue save button?" I'm just going to keep being fucking aware. Even though I don't even know where I'm going right now. Search the ancient ruins for the Gaia backup. You know what's hilarious? I think I'm going the wrong way. Yep.
Well, that didn't work.
Tell me about it, girl.
You okay?
Well, shit.
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Why not? Oh, are you talking about the Alien Isolation thing? I guess I could tell him. I sent the dude a message telling him how much I love the game, so. I'll figure this out. You know what, Nameless Noah? I'm the same way, but I feel I'm gonna make myself play it. To be completely honest with y'all, I don't think I would have bought it if it weren't for Savannah. Savannah, this is like one of her favorite games ever. So no matter what, I was gonna buy it for her. She loves this game. So that's the main reason I bought it. But since we own it, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna play it. I don't hate it. I'm not being tortured right now at gunpoint to play it. There's not a big shotgun off camera saying, you better play this, and it's a shotgun on a string. And the 20-foot string goes into the bedroom attached to Savannah's toe, and she knows that if she wiggles that toe, I'm going to get blown up. That's not happening. So there's no forcefulness going on. Of course, if there was a shotgun to my head, I would be trying to convince you of what I just said. Oh, speaking of which, there's a whole drama going on with Wings of Redemption LK, which is insane. I'll talk more about it later, but it's crazy. I've seen so many videos on it. About him saying, God, wait, did somebody say something about the Uncharted movie? Oh, I didn't. Okay, I missed a comment. Are you going to watch the Uncharted? No. Dude, you know what's weird? I love the Uncharted games. Even if the new Uncharted movie was 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, I'm not interested. I don't know why that is. I just don't care. Now, it has bad reviews, so I'm especially not interested, but for some reason, yeah, I'd rather play Uncharted as a game. But if anybody here is excited about the Uncharted movie, that's great. I can't lie and say that I am. I'm not. I mean, I could lie, but I don't want to lie. I don't gain anything by lying to y'all. Other than, like, being agreeable.
It's falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000
Sometimes
years old.
in life you have to lie. Not all the time, but sometimes, like I've said, the first thing that comes to mind, if a woman gained 20 pounds and she asks you how she looks, just trust me on this. Say she looks great.
Made it.
Say she didn't gain any weight. This is one of the honest times you should lie. Because it's, do I hurt somebody's feelings and make them feel like a piece of shit? Or do I be polite and nice? So that's the time you should lie. So anybody that says you shouldn't lie all the time is talking out of their ass. There's sometimes you should lie. But lying and saying I like the Uncharted movie doesn't count. Unless the director's sitting next to me. Which actually, I haven't thought about this in years. When I was in Hollywood, this is a long, weird story. I'm not going to go into it now, but somehow I got roped into making music for this director. He's a smaller director, but he's on IMDb. I got roped into making beats, even though I just started making beats for this director's wife. Which I still don't know how this happened. I had a friend, her name is Sabrina. She's still my friend. She's cool. Really nice girl. Yes, Savannah knows her. It's not a weird thing. I was hanging out with Sabrina. She hooked me up with the director's wife, not hooked up, to make beats for her, write lyrics. Nothing came of it. But at one point, the director, I'm being really confusing. The director had me sit down with two other people and watch a movie he just directed in his house. And it wasn't the best movie, but it was such an awkward situation. Also, the director's sitting 10 feet away from me, watching our reactions the whole time watching this movie. It was the most awkward shit ever, and it wasn't a good movie. And I don't even know how I got sucked into that shit. But of course, at the end, I was like, oh, that's great. Oh, you know, blah, 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 having to bullshit and fucking lie. And then you feel like an asshole afterward. But it's pretty much my nightmare is to be watching a movie and having the director 10 feet away looking me in the eye. It's like, that's one of the things that keeps me up at night. Not really, but I haven't thought about that in years. And this is a legit director. Like, famous actors are in the movie and everything. I do got to do a story. I have so many LA stories, dude. Now, this isn't like a Tarantino or something. This is somebody nobody's heard of, but he legit's made movies with famous people. It's like a B-movie director. He was a nice guy, but you have to lie in that instance, right? No, you could tell. You know what's funny? Nobody liked the movie, I could tell on the couch. It was me, a dude, and his girlfriend watching it. And I remember thinking, okay, let's see how good of liars they are. And I looked at them, and I could tell they didn't like it, but they were faking it like I was, you know, acting like we were watching Pulp Fiction 2. I do got to do that nameless Noah.
The brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek, empowered by 9 subordinate functions.
Oh, actually, there's something I have to tell y'all. I don't have to do anything, but very quickly, why don't we do 3 Craigslist missed connections? And hopefully, now, I know somebody's tuning in watching this just for the gameplay. I will play again soon, I promise, but it's on the brain. I want to hear a Craigslist missed connection right now. Craigslist, it's the most fascinating thing I think I've ever seen on the internet is Craigslist missed connections. Maybe not the most fascinating, but community. So if anybody's curious, wherever you live at, go to Craigslist, community, missed connections. And you'll get to hear interesting stuff like this. Wasn't 2 enough, Harris? And it always, what's creepy about it, it always has a pinpoint address. So, like, basically somebody doxing themselves, which I'm not going to do, but why wasn't 2 enough, Harris? You had your cake and ate it too. Don't you think you had enough? Why be greedy and hurt those who really care? Hope you fill up 2x to replace what you've lost. Greedy. I don't know what the fuck that means. Fred Meyers, that's a store, getting fuel. Hello, you were in the red dash. I'm just going to say word for word what they're saying. You were in the red dash car getting fuel. I was fueling my truck standing by the bed. We both smiled at each other no less than 3 times. By the time I was going to come over and say hi, the attendant needed me to move as the previous person had spilled some fuel on the ground and they needed to clean it up. This was today. That's it? He ended on a cliffhanger. You didn't even say you were into the person, nothing. Ice cream renaissance. You were the cashier. I'm sure you've had a million guys asking you out. You had goosebumps as we talked. How would you know if somebody had goosebumps when you're talking? Oh my God. There's a certain group of guys that think just because a woman smiles that they're into them. Just because a woman smiled. But think about this for a minute. He thinks the girl's into him because she had goosebumps. Now, I don't know if he's aware of this. When you're cold, you can get goosebumps. And she's working in a fucking ice cream parlor, okay? So having goosebumps in an ice cream parlor would make sense, correct? Or I'm talking out of my ass. She was super into him. You were the cashier. I'm sure you had a million guys asking you out. You had goosebumps as we talked. You said you live in the country area like I used to. I said you were pretty as I ran out. So he said you were pretty and ran. Okay. If you see this, what you noticed about me, or what we talked about. If so, I know it's you. Like, this is fascinating, right? Let me do a couple more, then I'll whoop some asses, Aloy, or get my ass whooped. 80 seconds still hurts me. That dang Krispy Kreme. I guess 2018 was a weird time, huh? Ione, I lost your email address. Hit me up if you see this. I'm missing your BBW, big beautiful woman, butt. I lost your email address. Hit me up if you see this. I'm missing your BBW butt. Okay. Okay, this will be the last one for now. My bag of red flags. This has been flagged about 15 times, but I will continue to post to try to make your dreams come true. Second time we met, you kissed my hand. Third time, you kissed me everywhere else, too. He smells like my G-Ma's house, like summer. His eyes are glassy blue. He has smile wrinkles around his eyes and shoulder freckles like constellations moving me. He has ADHD. He can focus on disc golf and other vices, but he doesn't know how to focus on me yet. I'm crazy for you, a man who eats and smokes like a hobo and wants to live like that forever. Your drug of choice is convenience, B. But for you, I will work. I'd fly to your level, just to hear you talk about yourself and to hold you for another day, XOXO. Craigslist misconnections, I can't shill it enough.
Yeah, the core of the system is capable of advanced planetary engineering.
I'm going to do a whole series of videos just me reading that shit.
Efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly...
I wonder about that, XX. Sadly, I think a lot of them are real, dude. I ran past you yesterday going about 100 miles per hour, and you smiled. You're into me, right? Tell me what I was wearing. Like, it's crazy.
Data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks.
Okay, look at this skin. So let me explain this to y'all again, okay? She would be dead from skin cancer. Unless they retcon, that's where retconning, it's kind of hard to explain. It's where, like, if you see a sequel to a movie, they add in a plot point that was supposed to be in the first movie, but they retconned it in. You can do it. It's fine to do it as long as you do it right. She would literally be dead. Her whole face would be melanoma. I got to get this across to y'all. There's just no fucking way. Okay.
Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to...
Also, her hair would be full of lice, too. Like, she would have 1 billion bugs in her hair.
In addition,
hopefully she doesn't. Unless they retcon in some spray or something.
As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment.
How are you liking this game, Savannah? She's played more than me. Ooh, let me put myself on that. Shoulders right there. Nah, it doesn't work. Yeah, how do you like it? That's good.
This concludes the executive summary.
They added new what? Full mechanics. That's okay. That'd be funny, XX. That would be trippy. The first, you know what though? If I saw that, the first thing I would think is somebody did that to fuck around. Imagine how musty she is. Dude, anytime I read a book about the 1800s or something out in the wild, the first thought I have is the smell.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here.
And she's wearing like some tight-ass clothes, some heavy clothes. I mean, him too.
But she didn't.
The smell must be just ungodly now.
Stole Gaia.
Well, actually, ungodly makes no sense, because if God exists, he created everything. So technically, nothing would be ungodly. I just now realized. Assuming God exists, then nothing's ungodly. Everything's godly.
Aloy?
Even musty smell.
Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, bro.
It's all right.
Look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
Okay, so she's a clone or some shit.
How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she
if I was black,
for the world until she had to.
I think that would be the hairstyle I would have that dude right there.
So she made.
I mean, I guess I could have that white, but there's no way, right? Well, yeah, wait, white people can have dreads too. It's funny, as I'm saying this statement, I see like me on a tightrope walking, proverbially, then falling, you know, talking about race and stuff. But yeah, that'd definitely be my hairstyle if I was black. Because I know that's what everybody was wondering, right? What hairstyle I would have as black.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain.
Could I have dreads?
Gaia?
Yes.
No, wait, there's white people with dreads. I'm saying legitimately, could I make I could have dreadlocks. How do you even fucking do that? Can you believe I'm talking about this right now? No, the black dude's hair looks cool. I was saying if I was black, that'd be my hair. What do I think of the game so far? I think it's good so far.
But she's not the goddess, Laurel.
Yes, Savannah. She's peeking around the corner. Did I fuck up? Did I say something stupid? Okay. Are you doing all right? She's peeking at me.
There isn't one.
How can you be sure?
I need a lot of beeswax.
You with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Who the fuck is this guy? I don't even know who he is. It started with him. Maybe he's in the second. Maybe he's in the first one. PlayStation has Miles Morales. You know what, dude? I like that game, but okay, there's games that I like, but I just don't play them because I'm always distracted by something else. So I played an hour of Miles Morales. It was a good game. I had nothing negative to say about it, but the problem was Demon's Souls was out at the time, and of course I'm always going to choose a Souls game over anything else unless it's like a Cyberpunk or something.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here.
I
found something you could use.
Pardon me, I'll have to take a leak, and I think Savannah's in the bathroom, so I'm curious if she's going to roll her eyes when I say I got to use the bathroom. What did you say, Savannah? She talks so low, man. I gotta like, if me and Savannah stay together longer, my ear's going to evolve and be like this big so it can hear what the fuck she's saying. What was that? Well, thank you very much. I have bathroom allowance, so I don't have to go. You know what I've had to do before? Sometimes when she's in the bathroom and I don't want to bother her, I piss in a kombucha bottle. I don't know what it is with me and pissing in bottles. And then she comes out annoyed, and I'm like, I had to go. Fuck it. She's like, you couldn't wait 10 seconds? I'm like, when you got to go, you got to go. Bottles are amazing to piss in. Why am I talking about this? Okay, I'll be back. Okay, that was fucking stupid. I don't know what it is with me and soda water. I did that, and guess where all the water went? On my fucking computer. Shit. Why did I do that? Just this big stream of water just going right. Well, I don't think it got on the keys, but you wipe it off. That poor bottle, yeah. Oh, I didn't piss in a bottle this time. I think I've already said this. I have fucked up once and drank my own piss, and that happened. Whenever you're on a long car ride and you're a dude, it's always awesome to be able to piss in a bottle. And it's, like I said, it's not indecent exposure as long as the bottle goes in your pants. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. You can literally, if you do this correctly, piss in a bottle while talking to a cop with direct eye contact, and you're doing nothing illegal as long as you're wearing underwear or boxer shorts, because the cup that holds your balls, you just stick the bottle in your pants, put it in the cup, put your dick in it, and you can stand like this, and it won't go anywhere and piss in the bottle. But anyway, we're on this long trip, didn't want to go to the rest stop. I piss in the bottle, put it in the back seat, and then we have a kombucha too, the same bottle that I pissed in. And I thought I was drinking the kombucha, but I drank my own piss. And luckily I didn't swallow. I realized this immediately, spit it back in. And I don't know why the fuck I'm telling you this, but I have tasted my own piss. It tastes exactly what you think it tastes like. Piss. Now I gotta find where I put my drink. And I didn't kiss Savannah afterwards or anything. Was it salt? Yeah, it tasted exactly what you think it tastes like. Ugh. Tasted like salty vinegar or something.
Weapon.
Well, he's been standing there this whole time while I just went on this bullshit rant.
We should keep moving.
After you.
Do you like Pokemon? Honestly, dude, I don't know anything about Pokemon. I just, for some reason, I got addicted to buying the cards because of the gambling aspect. But there's I know nothing about it other than Charizard's valuable. G Fuel and Kratom. I didn't swallow it. The piss, thank Christ. Blastlings. That makes me think, have any of y'all seen the original Tremors movie? That movie, I still don't know why. And I'm not exaggerating. Tremors is a masterpiece. It's one of the best movies ever made, and it's just so unexpected. But anyway, this sounds like that. The reason I'm bringing it up, they're not called Tremors in the movie. They're called Graboids. Or at least some guy says, why don't we call them Graboids? So they're not Tremors. What's up, Cooper? You're probably 1 billion hours into this, huh? Have you almost beat it? Dude, I didn't read any of that shit. Fuck. This whole epic tutorial and I just clicked right out of it by accident. Not your fault, Cooper, my own. Yeah, I was telling him, dude, I like the game. I have nothing bad to say about it. And I'm not just saying that to kiss ass. I just haven't played enough to have any other opinion other than it's fine. I'm going to make myself beat it. Not that it's torture to beat it, but there's just so many distractions, especially Cyberpunk, but I'm going to make myself beat this. What the fuck? Savannah's farther than me, Cooper. She's about 4 hours, I think 4 hours into it. Chillwater, that sounds cool. Spent 12 hours in the beginning. I'm going to do that too.
We're almost back outside.
I usually linger in the first levels, unless I'm streaming.
Look, that must be the machine.
Oh, okay, so Savannah fought this thing. I saw her fight that today. So the game isn't hurting my eyes, so I don't need to turn down the brightness. That's good. Of course, I haven't played it as much as the person who said it hurt their eyes.
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
You're still drained after beating Dying Light 2? Dude, I swear, I checked my time. I have 65 hours in Dying Light 2, and I don't even think I'm halfway through it. I think, I mean, you know better than me. Is the grappling hook halfway through it? I just got the grappling hook. I wonder how many hours of my playthrough of Dying Light 2 is just this. Like, if you were to watch me play it, you're gonna see this like every 5 seconds. And then I get distracted by that blue experience thing on the map. Man, why didn't I sneak up on that motherfucker? Wait until you upgrade it, Max. Grapple. Nameless Snow, are you talking about, see, I'm confusing myself now. You're talking about Dying Light 2, right? Oh, yeah, okay. You're the one that mentioned Dying Light 2 before. Dude, oh, guys, there's, have a good one, Shane. Thanks for tuning in, dude. There's, somebody put up this glitch you can do where you can upgrade shit even when you're not supposed to in Dying Light 2. I don't know how to explain it, but you go to the crafting menu, and right when you're about to buy something, right as you're going to buy it, you switch to the upgrade menu, and you can upgrade shit that you're not supposed to. I did that. That was cool. And I was able to upgrade, I fully upgraded the grappling hook before I even had the grappling hook, if that makes any sense. Dude, I'm getting my ass handed to me. piece of fucking shit.
Looks like there's a crossover here. All the Osram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Finger guns? I don't have that yet. Oh wait, you're talking about the Wolverine claw? Well, no, you're talking about guns. Nah. I've got the Wolverine claws. I think those are cool.
You said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months.
Don't sell the metal blocks, huh? Okay.
But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Farzina's
I won't
too?
sell them.
No. He was worse.
The only Korok I know is in Breath of the Wild. No, that's a Korok, never mind. So what I just said was horse shit. I need to get another fuck. Oh wait, hey. I almost said something about you know what. It involves my appearance, but I didn't say it. Yes, so I didn't go back on my word. Good, I'm not gonna say it. Okay. Think I'm... Okay. Yeah, I won't sell the blocks, dude. Shit! Tap R3 to pulse your focus and highlight. Oh, cool. Yeah, dude, Breath of the Wild is one of the best games ever made. I think it's one of the top 3 best games ever made, to tell you the truth. Damn, dude. You know what? I stopped playing Sifu when the Cyberpunk came out, but I'm on World 4. I haven't beat the boss on World 4. That's cool you beat it. Dude, Sifu is a masterpiece. Savannah's editing a video we did about it. I love that game, man. That's cool you beat it. Dude, Sean, they nerfed it. Nameless Noah, I heard they nerfed it, which I'm glad, but Sean's second phase, he's the boss in Sifu on level 2, is so fucking difficult. I was like screaming at the camera. The first phase of this guy in the club is cake, nothing. His second phase is a fucking nightmare. It's awful. And the reason I'm bringing it up is the reason I can't get through the game younger is because I keep dying to that motherfucker. I can beat the guy, but I get my ass wrecked. That second phase is something else. Why am I swimming? I gotta get a grip on life. It's just so hard, dude. But yeah, they did a big nerf that made him easier, which some people are bitching about. I'm not bitching. He's just too hard. I would give the game perfect score. I think they just made that just ridiculous. Because you know what, XX? I'm glad you reminded me. I heard about that. That and Scream came out. I want to see both of them. Savannah wants to see. Yeah, Cooper. Cooper, wait till you get to the boss at the club. Oh my God! And dude, don't try to parry him, man. Just hold L1 and dodge his shit. The second phase, I can't wait to hear what you think of that. What the fuck am I doing right now? Oh, I'm literally going the wrong way. Okay. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a masterpiece. It seems like a real movie. It is a real movie. It seems real. I don't know if any of y'all have seen it. It's one of the original I'm talking about. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, one of the best horror movies ever made. My favorite horror movie, believe it or not, is the Blair Witch Project because it seems real. And part of that movie is real. The actors thought some of that shit was real. That's my favorite. That and Alien. Which Alien, trust me, Alien's a horror movie. Aliens is an action movie. Alien is a horror movie. And they're both masterpieces. They're just two different genres of film. I'll watch the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And if it's bad, that's even better. You want me to tell y'all something that's amazing? That I'm actually going to watch it tonight. We're going over to her cousin's house. Let me tell you, I'm going to shill something great, y'all, and it's not a documentary. There is an amazing, amazing horror thing. It's cheesy horror, but it's meant to be funny. It's called Creepshow. Now, long story short, Stephen King came up with Creepshow. There's been 4 Creepshow movies that have come out, or 3, excuse me, that Stephen King created. But in the past few years, they've made a Creepshow TV series, which is fucking awesome. Please watch this, y'all. It's on this weird thing called Shudder, but it's a really great horror movie that's cheesy, but intentionally cheesy. It's like a series. Just trust me. Creepshow's fucking awesome. I'm going to be watching it tonight. If you want to see something good that's horror related.
Wow. That big metal...
The Ring and the Grudge, huh?
We saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the...
I went on a date with some girl from my class. This is a long time ago to see The Ring. And all I remember is like a centipede. I don't even remember that much from it.
Machines patrolling ahead.
I guess my thought was on other
We
shit.
can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Dude, I thought this was how slow you walked when you were sneaking, and I was like, oh no. I thought this was, but I found out it only does this when you're in focus. That would blow if this is how quick you walked when you were kneeling. But I bet nobody here's seen Creepshow, huh? Dude, I wish Creepshow was on Netflix. It'd be so much bigger. I've seen The Witch. That was a good movie. The director of The Witch is a very good director. I could be wrong on this. There's a few indie directors I mix up. I think his name is Sean Durkin, and I think he directed a great movie called Martha, Marcy, May, Marlene, but I could be talking out of my Greg Blessing, whatever bunghole, so let's see. But I think it's Sean Durkin. Yep. Wait, did he direct The Witch, though? Fuck. He directed The fucking Witch. Nope, talking out of my bunghole. But the director of The Witch is a good director, too. You set us up. Dude, you get wrecked when you get hit. Kind of like that. Wait, did I just say I like... I just said that I like being hit. Isn't that sadomasochistic? I said I love being wrecked. That's not true. I don't know why I said. I've been watching too many documentaries. I'm not... A lot of guys love getting their ass kicked. I don't know why, but...
Machines patrolling ahead.
Machines are trolling ahead.
To keep track of them.
Okay. Well, it's good to know they're trolling. At least I'm aware of it. Fuck! I'm hitting the wrong shit. Did not mean to do that. Dude, I played the first Silent Hill, but I don't remember much of it. I think I borrowed it or rented it. I didn't play it that long. It's weird. I have like almost no memory except like your legs were really square because of the PlayStation graphics, and there's a lot of fog. I don't even know how. I must have rented it from a video. I've worked at a few video stores. That was fun. I love working at video stores, and I especially love working at movie theaters. Those are the best.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
Okay, I don't get
can
this.
tell
It
them
says
your
you hit
focus to
R2
keep
to
track.
scan, but whenever I hit R2, I jump and fuck up. Oh, I need to be in scan mode. There you go. Okay. So we're gonna sneak. Slender game. Yeah, I played some of that too. To be honest, dude, the only game I can recall that's ever made me scared, and maybe I'm just trying to act cool now, but the only one is Alien Isolation that I can think of. I could feel Savannah being pissed that I passed 2 crafting ingredient things, but... You know what, I gotta grab something. As if I haven't delayed enough. Now you're gonna have to see me slurp down shit on the stream. Not literal shit. And there's people that are into that too. Not me. Ugh. Okay, so to answer your question, I know you didn't ask, but there is all the shit's from basically Costco. There's brown rice, organic, Beyond Meat veggie patty, broccoli, green peas. What the fuck else is in here? A bunch of nuts. A nut eating a nut. Cashews, Brazil nut, and I did something gross off camera, which I wouldn't do on camera, but I've mentioned this before. I'm curious if any of you have ever done this. I had a veggie patty, right? I didn't feel like cutting it up with the fork, so this sounds repulsive actually saying this out loud, but if nobody's watching, I chew the veggie patty up in my mouth and spit it back onto the plate so I don't have to cut it with the fork. It's just something I do. I would never do it in public. I would never do it at a restaurant. I would never do it if anybody was watching me eat. But I did it off camera. I know it's gross, but you know, you don't expect somebody to be watching you. But I didn't do it on camera. And I'm not going to spend 10 hours eating, so. And this stream won't be too much longer. I'll make sure I try to fight something else, though. I appreciate you all tuning in. Oh, there's hummus in here, a little bit of salsa, and a vegan mayonnaise. I mean, you can't even fucking see what it is anyway in the camera. The game's good. I don't have anything bad to say about this game. Oh, dude, it took me 5 times looking at your comment to realize what it, because the words together, my brain just shut down. The vegan teacher. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'll do the DLC. You know what, dude? I did some of the DLC, but I'll tell you what I did. It's really fucking hard. The Dark Souls 3 DLC, where you go past these like angels. They look like angels, and they scream and kill you. I got past them, but I didn't do any bosses in the DLC. You get heartburn from the hummus? Oh, man. Yeah, dude, I love fucking hummus, dude. I don't love having sex with hummus. I love fucking with an apostrophe hummus. Maybe some people do love fucking hummus, but I ain't one of them. And I'll tell you why. If you were to do something nasty with hummus, some of it could go up your hole. You know what I'm saying? Why am I talking about this? The Moonlight Butterfly. I cheesed the fuck out of that chick. Because I looked it up. I threw, if that's what I'm thinking of in Dark Souls, the first one, I just threw a bunch of bombs at her. I love Souls games. I'm calling it too. they're working. I bet anything they've been working on Bloodborne 2, because Miyazaki. I mean, Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne came out the same year. A lot of times he's doing two products. I bet anything he's working on Bloodborne 2 right now. But they're going to wait to announce it. And before we get Bloodborne 2, we're going to get a 60 frames per second, full-priced remake of Bloodborne. Hummus strip. I love it, man. Yeah. Oh, it would cement in there. Dude, if Microsoft bought fucking... I know you didn't say Microsoft. If Microsoft bought FromSoft, I'd be so pissed. Oh my god. If Sony better hope they get FromSoft. If Microsoft got FromSoft, that could really fuck over Sony, because Sony's got to step it up, man. I still can't believe. Can you all do me a favor? Can you explain to me, no offense to Bungie, how is Bungie worth $4 billion? I don't believe for a second. Like, what? How is it worth that much? Destiny 1 and 2, there's no way those games even made $1 billion, right? Maybe they know something I don't, but I feel like $4 billion is a hell of a lot to fucking spend. And I'm not dissing Bungie. For all I know, one of you created Bungie, and you're sitting there like, motherfucker, you don't know what I'm worth. So I just feel like that's an exorbitant amount of money. Dude, I mean, $4 billion is something you would think spend on FromSoft or something. Even then, though, it's like, fuck. But I bet Destiny 1 and 2 combined didn't make anywhere near $1 billion. So even to make that money back would take years, right? Because how long does it take Bungie to make one game? 4 or 5 years, right? And that game's not even going to make $1 billion. So by that rationale, even if the game made $500 million, wouldn't it take 20 years to make the money back? You created Bungie, huh? See, I knew it, man. All right, let me go wash this bullshit out, because if I don't wash it, it's going to stick, and then I'm going to fuck myself over later because it turns into concrete. Yeah, I want to play Halo as well eventually. Eventually I'm going to get a Xbox. I love the retro new wave colors of this, like the retro 80s purple shit. Man, he's creeping. He knows I'm over here already. How do you know that robot's a he, Greg? Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna have to go wipe the floor with this motherfucker. Would you turn your ass around? Come on, man. Get your ass out of here. Oh, don't you... Does this ever annoy you guys when you're in a stealth mode in games where you're crawling up behind them, but they're just faster than you are? And the only way to catch up to him is to get up, but the second you get up, that removes the whole point of stealth. Up the ass. Master Chief body pillow, huh? Shit. Do I wear my sunglasses at night? I don't even know where my sunglasses are at. Oh, here's Savannah's sunglasses. I didn't hit play. What the fuck? I can't see shit. I mean, I can see, but... So technically, I guess I wore my sunglasses at night.
There's a ladder in the back.
The worst arrow shot ever. Oh no, I got the reference, dude. I was just fucking around. I promise, I got it. I thought it'd be interesting to take that comment dead literally, but no. Definitely heard the song. I bet they have a good remix of that song, too. The controls feel good. I'm sure... Do y'all like bow and arrows, too? Bow and arrows are usually my favorite weapons in a game. Yeah, whoever made that song probably gets a lot of money on royalties. Dude, you want to know something funny? This is, I think of the dumbest shit to bitch about in Dying Light 2. I think Dying Light 2 is a masterpiece, but what I always think is so fucking stupid is that your stamina goes down when you're on a ladder. And to think about this, if you're on a ladder, you can take a break. There's literally no reason for your stamina to go down on a ladder. I think they just forgot about it, but I think that's pretty funny. Anything you can take a break on, you shouldn't lose stamina on.
So tell me something.
But who gives a fuck, right? The game's great.
Sona was
loot box
really
time.
Okay with you not going
Don't know what I'm
back
gonna get out of it, but it's gonna be cool.
As the Nora war chief, she
Balls of
why
shit,
I was
triangles of
obligated to
shit.
follow you.
I tried to
But
see
my
her
mother,
little beard.
she
Let me see.
wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased?
Let's see if Aloy has a
seen her
tiny
smile.
beard, and I don't give a fuck.
Me neither.
It's just funny to look. I'm gonna have to go into photo mode, huh? Yep, I see it. Oh, yeah. Okay, but okay, her having facial hair makes sense, because she's out in the wild and shit. I see it. Do y'all see it? I don't know what the quality is on you're watching it at, but yeah, she has a good amount. There's no problem with that. The game's giving you a headache. It's really bright, dude. Or you know what's funny? It'd be funny if it's not funny to have a headache, but what if it's not the game? What if it's me giving you a headache? Hopefully that's not the case. But... Whoa, I just had an existential experience right now. Because I've been playing Cyberpunk, I thought I was first person walking behind Aloy, and then I realized, no, motherfucker, you are Aloy. That was really weird. And then I realized, you're not actually, you're you. And then I realized, no, if your soul exists, your soul is inside you, watching the first person you thought was watching, but then you're watching Aloy. This makes no fucking sense, but it fucked with my brain. The fuck? I'll find a way. I always do. Nope. Dude, those island boys were on a Logan Paul podcast, and they got really mad because I think Logan Paul's friend was like sneak dissing them and thought they didn't notice, but they did. It was, oh shit, no. It was really awkward too. Or at least the parts I watched. Like, the guy was legitimately dissing him. It's like, why would you invite him on the podcast if you're gonna diss him? Ugh. God dang. Okay. I gotta find out how to get up here. So I'm probably gonna stream like 15 more minutes. I don't know why I'm telling you that now, but oh, there's literally a huge fucking ladder for me to climb. That's how I get up there. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you knew what I was talking about, XX, because Savannah showed it to me. The dude was like being a dick to him. He was dissing him and shit. The Island Boys were on a Logan Paul podcast, and this one guy was basically saying, without saying, that you're gonna fail someday, you're gonna be broke, so let me give you some. He was straight up just dissing him, which makes no sense. If you're gonna interview somebody, you should be nice to him, right? Please don't make me climb the ladder. I want to go my own way, because I'm a rebel. Don't you see? The way to prove that I'm a rebel is not to climb that fucking ladder. I'm going to glitch my way up here. You understand? Yeah, see? I'm going to glitch in there. Somehow it's going to happen. I'm going to witchy in there. Because only followers go up the ladder. I don't want to go up the ladder. I want to go this way. It's not going to fucking happen. Okay. You know what's weird? It is hurting my eyes a little bit. It is. But why? Something about the brightness, it's getting me, man. I mean, I'm going to be fine. I'm not, like, dying right now. I'm just saying it is a strain on the eyes, this game, for whatever reason. A little, not a lot. Well, I don't think I could play it, like, 5 hours a day or some shit. You're dying. I hope not, man.
3 of those things.
Yeah, no game I've ever played is like this bright that I can think of.
And if they slaughtered all those Oseram,
but I'll be
we'll
fine.
never get through.
If y'all develop this, you did a great job. Don't listen to my fucking ass.
The data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find
I got a
settlement.
solution to this shit.
Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time.
Can you guess what it is?
Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
These are dark, though. Look how dark this shit is.
How?
We'll figure it out. Just
Well,
wait here.
it's lighter for you than it
Stay
is
away.
for me. But
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
and no, this is not my normal eyewear. Even Savannah doesn't wear this shit. I don't even know where these sunglasses came from. I always find stuff in the street. The other day I found $20 on the ground. I swear, I found probably 100 wallets and purses throughout my life. I always return it. But if I find cash, it's mine. But I think I found these on the street, too. I think. There's no way. You know, dude, I only have one pair that's good. I haven't found a lot of sunglasses. I need to buy a new pair, actually, because mine have scratches on the lens. Actually, I can't see with this on. Can't see good. I want to find some more good sunglasses. That'd be nice. Makes me, yeah. It makes me, like, think I'm cool or something,
We
huh?
should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
What's up, Mike? It's going good. Shit. Right when I said that, I was out of ammo. Well, it was going good. And no, you're not the reason I'm out of ammo. I'm the reason I'm out of ammo. Not that you ever thought you were the reason, because you're not. It was me. Damn, I barely lived, man. Holy shit. When I'm not peeing in kombucha bottles. Well, thank you. I'll never pee in front of y'all in kombucha bottles, I promise. Well, if I did, you wouldn't know, because the kombucha bottle would be in my pants, but... I'm curious, You know what? I think Mike was typing a comment. It got deleted or something. I don't know why. It said something about I'm on level 2. Something canceled the comment or something. Not me. No cancel culture, I promise. I gotta make some health. You know what I wish they would change in games? This is a mechanic, it's pretty much in every game. The worst offender would be Zelda. You know how when you're low on health and you have to hear forever? I wish they would change that. Like, I know I'm about to die. I don't need the whole screen to be blood red. And this is no diss on Horizon. Every game does this. It's like you're punished for being on low health with like this non-stop blinking sound or... I was just going to ask you that, Mike. Is it hurting your eyes? I think Nameless Noah said it's hurting his eyes. It's kind of fucking with my eyes, too. No game that I play is this bright. It's very shocking. And it's especially brighter now because, because I'm almost dead. And I don't know how to... Yeah, this hurts, actually, this bright. This is, yeah. I couldn't play this for hours, dude. This, whatever's going on now, because I'm about to die, especially fucking hurts. And I have blue eyes, too. So if you have blue eyes, you're more susceptible to that kind of shit. You love... I've seen some of those Conan videos. I'm just going to kill myself now. Let me go stand in that. Yeah. Ugh, this is so much better. I didn't realize how dark all the games I play are. For anybody just tuning in, I'm trying to turn the brightness down. Because it's something, I don't know what it is, something hurts. The only other time I've experienced this was Resident Evil Biohazard. Now that actually made me feel like sick. This doesn't make me feel sick, but it's close. That game made me feel nauseous playing it. Dynamic range, I did see that somewhere. Okay. Let's see. That's it. Okay. Let's see what that does. That's a little better. Yeah, it's like it's too bright, I think. Shit. You've been here the entire time? Holy shit. This shit's bright as fuck, huh? Dude, I figured... Is Josh watching this too? I figured you watched this for like... It's so weird somebody I know in real life watching this. It's the weirdest feeling. That's funny. What's up, Frank? Turning down the brightness of this lovely game so it doesn't kill all our eyes. I should have done this originally. It didn't even occur to me. That's a little better. Actually, that is... Yeah, I still think it's a good game. Here, let me do it one more time. Hopefully your food was good, Pearl Bird, that you guys made. I know you didn't mention that, but you mentioned you were cooking earlier. Okay. turning this stuff down. You know, dude, the motion blur was ridiculous, man. Let me turn it back on, yeah. When you turn the camera motion blur, the whole shit was blurry. God, get me out of this photo mode, man. I'll try it again. It's funny because I'm going to stop streaming in 15 minutes anyway, but I'm gonna fix this though. Yeah, look at her face when you turn. Oh, dude, she does not look happy. That's a good question, Pearlbird. I have no idea. The first thought I had was that 80s movie with Patrick Stewart. Oh, you're making a joke because it's so red. I thought you meant that literally. Okay. I was like, how do I answer this question? She looks like she just had jaw surgery or something. The story seems kind of lackluster. Dude, I have no clue what's going on now. Shit. I'm turning the motion blur back off. She's constipated. This is a little better with it darker. Yeah, this helped a lot, actually. Of course, you have to see this red fucking screen. Let me just kill her, man. Wait, I thought she was supposed to die here. Come on, girl, die. Here, oh, you know what? I know what'll kill her. I'm gonna put down a blast trap. Nope, can't, wait. Ah, fuck it. I'll just keep going. I tried to kill her. It's funny, when I don't want to die in games, I die immediately. But when I do want to die, I'm like... I love Cyberpunk, man. I'll be playing that again tonight. I'm curious, Nameless Noah, did this help? It's helping my eyes a lot. How the fuck do I get out of here? Well, Greg, what you would want to do is turn around, because you're going literally the opposite way that you should be going. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Greg, for telling me that. Okay, so the red's gone. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, why was it defaulted so bright? Guys, the way this originally looked was ridiculous. It was like you were in heaven or something. Which, no offense to heaven, God. If you exist and I go to heaven, I'm not gonna bitch about the brightness. Okay, I don't want to get the holy boot to hell. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate it, Pearl, bro. I'm gonna try it, man. I got to get my ass up earlier too. Thank you for the invite. Yeah, I'm gonna try that for sure.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
Sounds good to me. The curry. Here we go, being lost again. Fuck. Oh, dude, you'll be able to sleep. You'll sleep with, like, a bunch of, like, top 10 chicks around you, you know? Top 10 looking chicks. If that's what you want. I think they're trying to troll me with this part. The developers are laughing, wondering how I'm gonna get out of here.
Get me up to the tower.
Oh, oh man, I forgot I had fucking survival sense. Why wasn't I using that? Appreciate it, Frank. Dude, I keep forgetting what fucking game I'm playing. I'm thinking about the Dying Light 2 controls. So there's a ladder, huh? What's up, Seto? 50%, huh? You're at 50% of this game right now? I get confused because I talk about like 5 different things in the span of 10 seconds, you know, the ADD shit. So, dude, if you're at 50% of this game, you've been playing your ass off, damn. Okay, I'm gonna find this fucking ladder, y'all. Oh, dude, I've been playing Cyberpunk. I just haven't been streaming it. I might stream it next time. Yeah, I'll stream more of that. I love it, man. Of course, the one stream I did of Cyberpunk, there's 0 combat. I just passed the ladder again? Oh, okay. Dude, this ladder's hidden like a sumbitch, damn. Oh, there's a delay. You know what's funny? So when you say behind me, it could be in front of me because of the delay. That's funny, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go real slow, okay? I see this thing right here, but... Sorry if I'm making you sick, y'all. I'm gonna find this damn ladder. Yeah, tell me about it, Seto. The worst thing is when you're streaming trying to learn something. Like, that's why I try to play some of it beforehand, so I'm not learning how to play it as I'm streaming. Because I feel like a dunce, dude. I don't feel like a dunce now, believe it or not, but I tell you what, I don't feel like a dunce, but since I mentioned the word dunce, I'll put on the hat that Savannah made me. I do have a dunce hat, but I don't see it. I don't feel like getting up, so never mind. Ah, shit. No dunce hat. So I know there's a ladder here, y'all. I'm gonna find it. To the right, huh? Okay. This is a well-hidden ladder, I'll tell you. You know what, Kay? I'm gonna call you Kay. I don't know how to say your name. I actually had to turn it down, dude, because the brightness was killing my eyes, man. I can see it perfectly. Well, I can't see the fucking ladder, but dude, the brightness, I should turn it back up so you can see how ridiculous it is. Yeah, look at the difference of this, man. I want you to see this. This is what the game looks like normally. Like, this is how the game, like, starts. Isn't that crazy? Like, I wondered why my eyes felt weird, man. So definitely don't want to play it like this. Yeah, see, this looks a lot better, dude. Okay. In front of you on the pause screen, okay. So I'm looking directly in front of me. Dude, this is like the most well... Wait, but it's weird. How did I not see this? Thanks, Frank. I got a craft ammo, okay. You were using an OLED TV? Okay. I think OLED's better than this, right? I don't even know what kind of TV I have. I'm trying to figure out how to craft, okay. Well, thank you, everybody. I almost hit R1 to jump again, and we all know what game that's from. Appreciate it, Frank. Yeah, this looks so much... I'm so glad I turned the brightness down, man. It looks a lot better. QLED? Yeah, I don't even know what any of that means. Like, I've heard of it. But... Yeah, I've never had a game, with the exception of Biohazard, make me feel sick. Nah, you're good, dude. Well, if you think about it, I'm backseat gaming, because if this body is not who I am, if I'm my soul, right? Let's assume I have a soul, then technically I myself am backseat gaming. My soul is backseat gaming my body, which is gaming the TV, which is backseat gaming Aloy. And if Aloy's playing a game in the game, then she's backseat gaming that game. I don't know, dude. I gotta figure out how to get up here. Go to the shuttle. Okay, I'll figure this out.
Okay, there's a rail up there.
Tab jump.
I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Oh, there we go.
Didn't make it.
So I know this is a little too dark, but I would personally rather have it too dark than too light any day of the week. You hate having frequent headaches? Yeah, I hope that goes away, man.
I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
snake and spaceship mission out. Yeah, I'm still pretty much at the beginning.
I can reach the
Why does
rail
she
up
keep...
there if I launch myself off the grapple point.
Okay, girl. You do you. She would have... If she were to fall that hard, she would have torn meniscus, ACL. Thank God she doesn't.
Didn't make it. Gotta try again.
I have no idea what I'm
Get
doing
up
wrong.
high enough.
That's the grapple point.
Better try this again.
Okay.
Got it.
Appreciate it. This is the problem with playing too many, like 5 different games at once. Fuck. And I hit the fucking Dying Light 2 button again. Yeah, dude, the bright... They did it for... now, it's weird. Ghost of Tsushima never hurt my eyes. They wrote Aloy on it? Oh, that's cool, man. I like the name Aloy. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna call you... Is it Kartik? Is that how you say your name? Like car with a tick? Whenever I guess how to say somebody's name, it's usually wrong. So then I just use the first letter. Yeah, I hear you, Seto. Well, not literally, but you know that.
Well, that sounds good.
I actually like the way the game looks now. It looks good. Kartik, okay, good. You know, it'd be funny if that wasn't how to pronounce your name, but you just wanted to be agreeable, so you told me it was. That would be funny, but that's the kind of shit I think about. I'm sure you didn't do that, but am I sure? Dude, I didn't even know that was... You know what's hilarious? I was aiming for something far away. I didn't even know that was something there to aim at.
Made it.
Loophole. Analytical, huh? Yep.
Easy.
Yeah, it does look like Pandora.
That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
Shit.
I won't be able to make that jump.
Yep.
There's a cave
Now we're gonna do the
there.
slide
I can
rope.
ride it to the other side.
Make sure there's no stuff around here.
Damn. Looks like they're out of range of my focus. Well, where to go get up? This place is barely holding together.
Oh yeah, I'll check, dude. I saw the comment at the last second before I was already out of there.
Looks like there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
You probably won't buy this. I forget, Nameless Noah, you have a Cyberpunk PS5, right? That's the one I'm going to be playing the most. This is still a good game. Yeah, I'm glad I bought it. But I understand if you want to wait for something else. It's weird, even when I dodge, I get hit. Then Elden Ring? Yeah, I feel like a lot of us are going to buy Elden Ring. And I'm going to stream for 6 more minutes, and I thank y'all for tuning in. And now I'm actually a lot happier to play it because it's not killing my fucking eyeballs. I appreciate it, Noah. Yeah, I'm going to stream the second I get that shit. I don't even know, dude. I gotta watch my ass more. Hell yeah, dude. I turned the brightness down big time. Now it's not hurt my eyes. Now it's nice. They're way harder to fight. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak up on this shit now. Shit. There's something right behind me in there. It's like that meme. It's behind me, isn't it? Shit. Just keep going up? Yeah, I must have fallen down. That's funny. I'm not even supposed to be here.
Control console might be in there. Got this place to myself now.
Hey, now there's no motherfuckers around.
Those machines down below.
Yeah, my biggest gripe is gone now. Now the looks are good. Now it's time to fight the real enemy, huh? The old snake Kartik was talking about. I saw Savannah fight one of these.
Caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
You don't have to do anything. You could lay down and just read a book if you want.
Now how to get up the tower?
I'm gonna stream for 2 more minutes, and I thank y'all for tuning in. I'm curious what I can get done in 2 minutes. And I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing next. It's either going to be this or Cyberpunk or something with Savannah. I never know till the day of. No, you're good, dude. Oh, let me climb to the launch. Okay. I'm gonna get my ass up there. I'm gonna do it, man. That looks like something you would climb in Dying Light 2, but I know they're not gonna let me climb it. Okay. Oh, it made you that sick, huh? Yeah, dude, I'll keep the brightness down for sure from now on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I might try that sometime, XX. I don't know when, because of the Elden Ring shit, but sometime I'll get that, yeah. Definitely. Okay, now I'm figuring out... I haven't thought about that game in a long time. I remember playing I played some of that when I was in LA, but it's been years ago. I don't remember much. But yeah, I'll try that sometime.
Gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Fuck. Oh, dude, you know what, XX? You remember when I said last time I couldn't recall this game I was playing? It was really bothering me. There was a game I played where every once in a while you would turn into an RC car and go through vents. I finally figured out, Savannah figured out, it's a Trials game. But it's weird. It's Trials mixed with Blood Dragon. It's called Trials of the Blood Dragon. It was really bothering me what game it was. Except for the final season. I bought that Wolf Among Us game. That's another Telltale game. But I ain't played it yet.
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Yeah, I heard good things about it.
This should be the right spot.
And you named some good names, but it was just some random ass Trials game. Which I like those Trials games. They're pretty good, actually. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I have no fucking clue what I'll be playing next time. Whew. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that, the Wolf Among Us and the Walking Dead. I almost said Talking Dead. And thank you for all your tips. Thank you for chatting. Hope you have a good night, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And wish you all the blessed. It's awkward because I'm still here. And have a good one. I'm still